Hello, I'm Walt Richardson. Three very special performers take the stage tonight on Songwriters Showcase. Good evening and welcome to the beautiful Tempe Center for the Arts, the venue for the Songwriters Showcase. Our first performer, Blaine Long, was born in West Virginia and raised in Arizona. A high school dropout, Blaine took several jobs from fast food to digging ditches before settling into the one thing that really made him happy, music. His songs are marked by warm and soulful vocals and powerful rhythmic acoustic guitar style. You're really going to enjoy Blaine Long.
I was in a dorm boarding academy in high school, and I was horrible at the guitar and put it down, and 2 years later I picked it up and wrote a song the first day, and it was a horrible song, and it took me an hour to change chords, but I did it, and songwriting has always been the thing. I mean, that was it. I couldn't play other songs and I wanted to sing, so if I wrote the songs, I could sing them.
Welcome to the big show. I wish it could be better. Lockjaw, baby, claw hand. I was a little bit smaller. Yeah, my hands are in my pocket. Lonely boy, I did want. Hallelujah, apples and motor oil. That's just old dirt, man, all that's gone and so. We got miles and miles here driven in silence. On the right side of the road, you know, just in case you weren't out told. Oh, 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 baby, walk on water. Stumbling fools, yeah, breath, bone, blood, and water. And the punishment will not always fit the crime. I say, now, Kelly, are you hit, man? Oh, it's all right, they just stopped time. I'm carbureted, I'm a prophet with apologies. So diplomatic, but you never see me on my knees. Yeah, them canal gators, they gonna stand there trying to look cool. That's a guarantee, baby. Promise over me to you. Oh, 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 babe, walk on water. Oh, 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 babe, well, my lovely daughter. Oh, 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 yeah, you walk on water now, babe. Hey, now, yes, you do, every single day you do.
I get bored. You should get bored too if you've listened to me a lot. Like so now it's a give and take, and that's where the ball gets rolling. Let's fake it. Let's fake it together. Let's make it up. What's happening right now in this room? That's our job as a performer, to communicate. And I don't think it should be set to a script, which is your songs. So don't read off the script. Get off, raise your eyes, look at the crowd, address them what's happening right now. And that's my job, is to say the things that other people do, but they don't know how cool it is that they just said that.
I can't quit you, baby, that makes you wicked. I'm not scared at all, okay, maybe just a little bit. And I sink like a stone every time that you call me daddy. You're my perfect day, and I'm so glad that you had me. Hallelujah, apples and motor oil. That's just old dirt, no, babe, that's garden soil. We got miles and miles here, driven in silence here, on the right side of the road, just in case you were not told. Oh, 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 hey, you walk on water. Oh, 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 hey, well, my lovely daughter. Oh, 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 hey, you walk on water. Yeah, every single day.
I'm a late bloomer. I'm 37. I've been playing for 4 or 5 years full time now. So it took me a while to kind of get the different stages out of the way and learn that it's a craft. And now I can have a family, and now I can do it all. But the music's changed quite a bit. You know, a lot of it's a lot more fiction, but with truth that I've kind of lived. So I'm just not stealing styles necessarily from other people. So it's changed quite a bit though.
All I think about these days, yeah, all I think about these days is getting at that gold that's in my heart. Yeah, now I need a reason to believe, maybe a cure from my disease. I want someone to hold it all together. I'd like to find some common ground, maybe a place I can sit on down, you know, take some time and just think it all over. Yeah. All I think about these days, all I think about these days is getting at that good gold in my heart. Well, now if it's gone, yeah, it might come back. Now if it's love, it might turn to love. There's no way I'm ever gonna hold back now. Yeah, I gotta grind these bones right into dust. All I think about these days, yeah, all I think about these days, yeah, packing it up and coming straight home to you. Oh, baby, when you hold me in your arms, yeah, or when I kiss your lips, you know, it tastes like red vine licorice. Ah, it's an arrow to my heart, a fire from a spark, yeah. It's a sing-along, yeah, in a crowded bar. All I think about these days, all I think about these days, yeah, packing it up, coming home to you. And if it's gone, yeah, well, it might come back. If it's lust, yeah, it might turn to love, yeah. There's no way I'm ever gonna hold back now. I gotta grind these bones right in the dust. Look out, y'all. And here we go. I say, oh no, I'm in love with the conductor's daughter. Ah, here we go. I say, oh no, yeah, baby, I'm in love. I'm still in love. Yeah,
If I got the call to go on tour, if I got the break or whatever with the family, I think they would support it, you know? I mean, we'd figure it out. We'd figure everything out together. We'll make it happen or we won't. It's not going to be the end of the world either way. I mean, as far as if we had to take anyone out, if we had to go on the road or any travel or anything like that, my family's travelers, you know? We can roll, you know, we're good, so. And if not, we'll stay home.
all I think about these days, all I think about these days, yeah. Oh, is Billy playing guitar. I need a reason to believe, maybe a cure for my particular disease. I want someone to run right up and put their loving arms around me. I'd like to find some common ground, maybe a place I can sit on down, you know, take some time and just drink my coffee. All I think about these days, yeah, all I think about these days, yeah, oh, keeping my ass in line. I need it gone, well, it might come back. If it's love, yeah, well, it might turn to love, you never know. There's no way I'm ever gonna hold back now. Yeah. I gotta grind these bones right in the dust. Yeah, come on. I gotta grind these bones right in the dust. Yeah, you know, I gotta grind these bones. You guys, thanks so much for listening. Thanks everybody for having me.
Marconias has been performing around the Phoenix area as a solo artist and part of several bands for many years. In addition to guitar, he's an avid bluegrass mandolin player and accomplished with the harmonica. You can find him at numerous folk festivals promoting his songs and supporting other artists and the music he knows and loves. Here's Marconias.
I want the audience to remember me and just hear me again, see me again, become my friends.
I'm so different now. I've changed by now. Got a new wardrobe, got a new car, another tattoo to cover a new scar. I'm so different now. I'm so different now. I'm so crazy by now. Disconnect my telephone, panhandled uptown, drove all winter long with my windows down. I'm so different now. Who are you now? How would I know you now? Did you find your space or get real small? Did you study hard to scratch and claw? I'm so different now.
I wanted to write songs just because I wanted to have hits. I wanted to see if it would work, if I could get people's attention. I think that comes from wanting to just perform as well as just play. So a performer, you know, everybody will ask, do you have your own music? Yes, I do.
People think I'm a stranger now. Spent all my money to make myself look tall. Robbed St. Peter to pay St. Paul. I'm so different now. Yes, I'm so different now. I'm so secure by now. Speaking full sentences, carry a big stick. I'm so organized, it will make you sick. I'm so different now. Who are you now? How would I know you now? Did you find your space or get real small? Did you study hard to scratch and claw? Who are you now? And the next time I climb, I won't go so far, 'cause I won't survive another fall like before. I'm so different now.
I don't try to put on a persona of anything great or anything like that. I have a good rap with the crowd. That's the important thing. If you have a good rap with the crowd, you can get that gig again. The Phoenix Zoo had an elephant called Ruby, named Ruby, and I wrote a song for her when she died, and because it was a citywide memorial to her.
Ruby was an artist. Ruby had a flair for colors on the canvas, things that were not there. Ruby was a painter. That's what Ruby did. Ruby painted pictures since I was a kid. Waiting for her kids to come, today they get in free. All the children gather round, it's her they want to see. Come from out in Asia with those big old fly
that song you did, that was a good song. And that makes it worthwhile. Even if I don't sell any CDs, if I don't make any tips, if somebody, you know, if I grab somebody and somebody says something, that's great. Sometimes it doesn't happen all the time, so when it does happen, it's really nice. That's the payoff.
Ruby held a paintbrush, the funny sort of way, like a hug or a cuddle. That's for her to say. And you can look and wonder, 'cause Ruby kept it hid. The kids would point their fingers. Look what Ruby did. Look what Ruby did. She come from out in Asia with those big old floppy ears. Ruby told us stories only little children hear. Thank you very much. Those are my 3 songs.
Roxie Whipple is a singer-songwriter from Mesa, Arizona. She started out as a painting major at Arizona State University, but took up the guitar while recovering from a prolonged medical condition. With support from her roommates and friends, Roxie began performing her original music at open mic nights and her own shows. We are certainly happy she did. Roxie Whipple.
I've been writing stuff since like 7th grade, 8th grade. I mean, not good stuff, but I've been writing. I think I got more serious about it last year, and so more of the better songs that I have come recently.
I've been dancing with the dangerous question, whether I should go or whether I should stay. I need to move into the right direction. I can't do that with him in my way. I push, he pulls, he tugs, I tell. It seems he doesn't want me to leave. Am I wrong? Am I right? Should it end this fight? I don't know, but we dance into the night. This is how you tango. This is how you tango. This is how you tango on the floor. This is how you tango. This is how you tango. This is how you tango on the floor.
I was so afraid to perform in front of people because I never thought I was good, like at all. And so I would mainly just keep my voice to myself.
It would be best if he would let me go. This was happening sooner or later. We've been drifting into 2 different people. He's in love with someone who just isn't there. I push, he pulls, he tugs, I tell. It seems he doesn't want me to leave. Am I wrong? Am I right? Should it end this fight? I don't know, but we dance into the night. This is how you tango. This is how you tango. This is how you tango on the floor. This is how you tango. This is how you tango. This is how you tango on the floor. I've been stalling for far too long now. Despite my best intentions, I think we both know why. I'm still in love with that precious boy of mine. This is how you tango. This is how you tango. This is how you tango on the floor, on the floor. This is how you tango. This is how you tango. This is how you tango on the floor, on the floor. This is how you
I want my audience to come away with this feeling that they got to go out and do something. They got to go out and make their own art. I mean, I want them to enjoy my music and I want them to be able to listen to it again, but ultimately it's just to inspire them.
The look in your eyes say you're here to stay, but I'm so scared I don't know what to say. Oh, you have my heart, have my heart. Oh, you always did, but we have to part, have to part. This is just serious, and I can't let you tie me down. I went away to try to let you go, but far away ain't far enough. You're still everywhere I turn. And I try to run away, but I don't get far. Find a way to be where you are. I've been deceived. I thought I could leave, but my heart won't let me go, go, go. I've been deceived. I thought I could leave, but my heart won't let me go, 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 go.
I try to be more emotionally expressive when I'm up on the stage, because like when I'm off the stage, I don't know that I'm always wanting to give hugs to people, or I don't know, wanting to share my feelings with everyone, but up on the stage you kind of have to be an open person. You got to be an open book to them, because you want them to connect with you ultimately.
I found another boy that suits me well, but all I think of him is he's not you. Oh, you still have my heart, have my heart. Oh, you always did. We have to part. It's just serious, and I can't let you die me down. I dream about you day and night. By this point I know I've lost this fight. Now I've come back to you, and I'm here to stay. Please take me back, please, I'm begging you, please, 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 please forgive me, 'cause I've been deceived. I thought I could leave, but my heart won't let me go, go, go. I've been deceived. I thought I could leave, but my heart won't let me go, 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 go.
What I would like my future to be in the next 5 years is just making enough performing to get by. I mean, I'd love to be famous, go out there, perform for thousands of people, and yeah, that'd be great, that'd be awesome, but if that doesn't happen, I wouldn't be disappointed. I mean, performance is just something I like to do, and if I can make enough money to live on it, I think that's what would make me happy.
Go, go, go.
Thank you for joining me for this Songwriters Showcase. For information about Walk-In Wednesday Open Mic Night, the Songwriters Showcase, or any of the wonderful events happening at the Tempe Center for the Arts, be sure to check out our website at tempe.gov/TCA. Until we meet again, keep playing, keep jamming, keep singing.